not just like 3 months, it's 18 and a half years plus 3 months. Good morning. I am Kelly. This is my channel, Incredible Anyway, where I talk about how to live an incredible life no matter what your circumstances are. I am wearing purple for a reason because I love BTS and their color is purple. That is where my love of purple comes from, but that is not the case. I've loved purple for a long time, and purple is actually the color of migraine and headache awareness, which I've had chronic migraines since 2005. Let's get Benny on the treadmill and we'll talk about what is going on today.
Boy, you ready to run on the treadmill?
Yesterday was the allergist. Okay, so do you see my lovely scar? It should not look like that. Hypertropic. Last year, at the end of the year, my dermatologist injected a steroid in it because it was so itchy. I've been IV infusions today. I have a port placed in my body because my veins would blow. You can watch those videos if you haven't. Okay, so this is Emla cream, which is lidocaine and prilocaine. So it's basically a numbing cream. So I put that, my port is right here. You can see it, it's between here. It's underneath the skin. They just set it underneath the skin. And then there's a tube, you can actually see the tube right there that goes up to my vein, and the tube runs into my vein, and then that goes into my body. I just put, and then the reason for the saran wrap is to protect my clothes. I have forgotten to do this, and I don't think the needle stick is that bad. It's better than any IV stick I've ever had. So, okay, so I just placed the saran wrap over that, and I'm gonna stick it underneath my clothes to keep the saran wrap in place. I'm frustrated with my neurologist office. It sounds like my neurologist office was being really rude and quote unquote nasty to the hospital staff. I'm so excited I'm getting the Vyepti. I am on cloud nine. Like I feel like I'm dancing. I'm dancing through my day. I have felt elated ever since. What am I coming in here for? It may end up that things don't turn out how I hope, but I sure believe they're going to. I sure believe that this is going to make a change. I'm feeling really rough actually right now. The excitement has me going. I'm feeling nauseous, but I've learned that getting food on my stomach can help with that. I'm still feeling, I think, what I would refer to as like inflammation from yesterday. Feeling rough, y'all. Basically what I do is I use the saran wrap to kind of gather I wipe the rust off so it just doesn't get on my clothing, and then that's it. They're gonna make sure it's clean. So, waiting, I'm not hooked up to anything right now, but I'm getting it. I'm getting it for sure. So I'm getting the 300 milligrams of the Vyepti. I'm feeling really sick right now. I'm like so done. Benny is sleeping. I'm accessed, which means that they have the needle in my port. So you can see there's the needle right here, and then there's the tubing. And then this is saline, and they keep it connected to keep it all sterile. This will be hooked up to tubing that will be hooked up to the pumps. I'll get fluids and then whatever medication. Fluids, first medication. I've already got, this is actually the third medication because 2 medications get pushed into my line. So before they screwed this on, they pushed 1 medication and then they pushed another medication. I was getting fluids and she pushed it into here. Lots of lines. One is going to this pump. So you can see actually this is IV fluids. So this pump is for the IV fluids. And that pump is for the other medication. But I'm editing. Actually, I haven't started editing yet. But I've got my sparkling water because the DHG usually makes me sick. Benny is out of it. Medication number 4, the DHG. They said that it has to be given within like a couple hours of being mixed. So they couldn't give it to me last like I was hoping. So it will be the Vyepti that I will get last. This goes for an hour. The Vyepti goes for 30 minutes, and then they're gonna monitor me for 15 to 30 minutes because this is a increased dose that I'm having. They want to make sure that I tolerate it, okay? not having any sort of reaction. Or I didn't have any sort of reaction to the 100, but of course a higher dose. Benny is still sleeping. It's like not moving. Apparently I was supposed to have registered twice because they're two different prescribing doctors, so I needed two different wristbands. Does that make sense? They're gonna have somebody from registration come down to me. I told her, I was like, if you want to unhook me, I can go walk up there with Benny. Of course, they probably don't want me to walk away with my port accessed. I'm feeling so sick right now. I'm so sick because of one of my medications I just had. But that is the Vyepti, the highest dose, 300 milligrams. I'm so excited. I'm so hopeful. So much blood, sweat, and tears when getting this. It's happening right now.
Just lift your head, cause there's no reason you should be by yourself. Cause life is a gift worth more than trying to survive. The sun still rises tomorrow if it's 9 or it's 5. If you're looking for goodness, then that's what you'll find. With you I see that morning always comes. With you I hear the story told by love. You never leave a diamond in the rough. There's better seasons rising like the sun. Cause morning always comes. Morning always, yeah, morning.
My dad is already here, waiting post Vyepti to make sure I don't have a reaction. I'm not. So I'm completely unhooked from everything because everything's done. I have to get flushed with heparin and then I can go. I'm worn out and feeling sick from the DHE, but after the Vyepti was done, I had to sit here and try not to cry because I just feel so relieved to have gotten it. I feel so emotional and I have so much hope it's gonna help. I believe it's gonna work for me. But if it doesn't, we're gonna know that much faster than me having to wait 3 more months to get in. I don't wanna cry. I don't wanna cry right now. Really happy. Really. So thankful for the staff that worked on my behalf when other staff wouldn't. It's not there anymore, but it feels like it. Basically, they flush it with heparin and saline. Take the needle out. Put it in there. Put a band-aid on. I'm very, very, very sick. Nauseous. I feel like the Vyepti was this like power juice. I'm just thinking about it in like this like really positive way because that's how I feel about it. Really, really thankful that I didn't have to wait 3 more months because it would have been very, very challenging. And I've waited longer for treatments, you know, but like I said before, it's not just like 3 months, it's 18 and a half years plus 3 months. I know people who I've known for a very long time who have chronic, severe, intractable migraines, and the Vyepti didn't help them. And I read my friend's post yesterday. She gets the Vyepti and it doesn't give her a lot of relief. And it breaks my heart. There you are. Where's your ball? You left your ball. You gotta get it or the lawnmower will get it. He's going in the other room. No, Ben, you have to go outside. Go outside and get your ball. That's it, get that ball. I wonder if he'll come back with it. Or if he'll forget. Nope. He went out there and got it. Holy cow. What a smart dog. Let's see if he comes back in. Did you get your ball? Benny, you're so smart. You're so smart. Good job, buddy. We don't want the lawnmower to eat it. So we had lawnmowers eat balls. Push. Good job. My pasta, which I made, the vegan mac and cheese my way, tasted a bit off. I was like, wonder why? And I tasted it again, and I was like, it's the vanilla I put in the almond milk. I'm gonna make almond milk. It's really easy. I'm gonna put some vanilla in it this time, and then I'm gonna add some maple syrup as well. A cup of almonds. I'm gonna add the maple syrup right now. So the almonds are in here. That came out of the almonds. Isn't that amazing? I haven't tasted the almond milk yet. So we're gonna put a little bit of almond milk in there. It tastes like vanilla mac and cheese. It's disgusting, but I'm eating it because I don't want to waste food and I'm hungry, so I'm tolerating it. Don't try this at home. I'm so tired. I just want to sleep. I'm Kelly, you're not alone. Maybe I'll record the outro later when I'm not half awake. Live incredible anyway, with your cozy, cute blankets.
You are not alone in this world. You are not alone. You are not alone in this world. You are not